Hello, it is me. Welcome to my channel. If you have been here before, welcome back. And if you are brand new, hello. This is a bit of a different video for you to be joining us. But welcome to my new house. And right in front of me there is my new craft cupboard. What I'm going to do is try and pop a link either up here or up there or down below to my last craft room tour. So you're going to find this very different. I have not used this craft cupboard yet, so that's why I wanted to film today. Now I'm going to show you a little spin around there. So that is the window, which you can see my next door neighbour's house, so I'm not going to show you that. This is the door that goes into the house, and if I just spin round very quickly, that's my front door. So as you can probably tell, I'm in my porch. It's just the tiny little area as you come into the house. Now I'm going to have to turn the camera around so you can get a proper view. But like I said, I have not used my craft room yet. I have a plan and I wanted to share my craft space with you. It's going to be a very quick video because there really isn't much to see, or should I say there's a lot to see in a very small space. So what I do is my light is there. And I'm going to show you the first view of my craft cupboard. And this is where I will now be filming and working. And I have crammed in as much as I possibly can that I think I might need to use while I'm filming and on a more regular basis. We do have a little desk area upstairs and a wardrobe where I have crammed more things in. And also I've had to put some things into the garage because there just isn't space. So I've utilised 2 trolleys. As you can see, I'm now going to be sewing on a trolley. Got that idea from the marvellous Mrs. Cog. So I'm going to pull this out so I can show you how I have to work. That's what I'm going to have to do. So I'll be moving out my sewing machine. And this is my craft cupboard. I think this was originally a maybe shoe cupboard or coats cupboard or something similar. This had cupboard doors on, which I had to remove. Luckily the worktop was already here, so that was a bonus. This trolley, again, I have packed it with everything I think I might need. And I'm just going to give you a little show around. I can't really show you individual things. You can see down there I've got my Tony stamps, my scrap paper, my paper cutters. I've got various different inks and things underneath there, fabrics and other things all pushed to the back, book pages, etc. So everything is tucked into a corner somewhere. My little workboard in case I need it, the glass one. I've got some die cuts and various things here. I have a tiny little die cut machine in this room, but my main one is upstairs, so I do have to run things upstairs, or I will have to, because like I said, I haven't used this room yet, and I have gone up as high as I possibly can, and my fabulous dad put shelves on the wall for me. I suppose it's a similar size space to the stand-up desk I used to use at the other house, so you can probably tell I have hung things in as many little places as I possibly can. This is going to be my new filming setup. Hopefully it will work. I've got a few lights, little lights here. So I've got my heat tool hanging. I've got various tools tucked into every little nook and cranny, every little shelf. Various other tools, paper clips in there. Various other vintage papery things that I think I might use more often. Little printables up there, my inks, sandpaper, which I use quite a bit, which is now up there, my brushes, some glues, some inks, tins that I grab quite frequently, my school board. As you can see, I've got my stencils hanging. I've got a few odd little bits of fabric hanging. I will have to replenish that as I run low. Scissors are hanging there. Some little phrases. Got my fabulous Tony washi tape all hanging. It's not easy to get down and use, but at least I know where it is and where I can get to it. And then I've got my main glues along here, all to hand. Everything's to hand. This is my new bin because I don't have room for a big bin, but the floor is tiled, so that's going to be nice and easy to sort out. So yeah, that is my little tiny craft cupboard. So I'm going to be a bit like Harry Potter. Still have to do a little bit of organising because obviously my sewing machine is going to be behind me. I will need some sort of chair, but I've got a plug right down there behind the door, which is where the sewing machine will be plugged in. This is a little bit of overflow, things that I can't really craft without, because every time you craft, you need all of this stuff. You need all of this stuff and more. So I'll just give you one more little look. Got my scissors up there, everything. And then I have a lot of stuff in a wardrobe upstairs. So I've done lots of things like this, you know, tacking things up with paper clips or bulldog clips. Got lots of things here, my inked little tags. Lots of things stored elsewhere. Going from a room, a rather large room, I think, to a cupboard was a little bit stressful. I'm not going to lie, but I just utilised every little box that I possibly can, and I'm sure I'm still going to find more places to put things. I do actually have things that are not full yet, so there's nothing in there yet. Got some space here. I've got some space on the lower two shelves as well, so I've got my packaging tucked down the bottom. I'll just give you a little, you can't really see much in there, but I've got my scrap laces and things like that, various other papers. It's so I've got more inks down there, scrapbooking paper, and what have I got on here? These are the bits that I have made. All like Tim Holtz ephemeras in here, various bits and pieces. So, thank you to everyone who has sent fabulous messages and cards and well wishes. Like I said, it's been a very difficult time, clearing 2 houses, moving. Some of you know that my mother-in-law has gone into a nursing home, so we've had to deal with that. But I think it's, what's it been now, 8 weeks maybe, and I think we are finally able to work. So I'm just going to quickly show you. These are, I can get these out now because I've not been getting them out. I've been waiting. I'm going to turn the camera around the other way, like that. I've been waiting to use this kit in a video. I thought I'm going to start with something easy because it's been such a long time. But yes, I wanted to show you my little craft cupboard before I used it, because I have got no idea how it's going to work out for me. I just don't know. It could be a complete nightmare, or it could be fabulous because everything is so close to hand. So I'm just moving back a little bit. So that's it. I've run out of space. Can't move. Oh yeah, I've got a little bit more. I can't move back anymore. But yeah, this is it. So I will be back with another video really soon. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry if it's a bit shaky, but it's a little bit difficult. I will see you all really soon. Take care, and I will be back. Update. Creep on June is going to happen. It's going to be a much smaller scale than previous years. So if you have been involved with Creep on June before, it will be coming back. I will be in touch via the newsletter really soon. Yeah, thank you very much. See you soon. Bye.